begins cleaning the byre, but he might just as well to keep bailing the great ocean. After midday, when sweat was blinding him, the giant's youngest daughter came where he was, and she said to him, "You are being punished, king's son." "I am that," says the king's son. "Come over," says Auburn Mary, "and lay down your weariness." "I will do that," says he, "there is but death awaiting me." At any rate, he sat down near her. He was so tired that he fell asleep beside her. When he awoke, the giant's daughter was not to be seen, but the byre was so well cleaned that a golden apple would run from end to end of it and raise no stain. In comes the giant, and he said, "Hast thou cleaned the byre, king's son?" "I have cleaned it," says he. "Somebody cleaned it," says the giant. "You did not clean it, at all events," said the king's son. "Well, well," says the giant, "since thou wert so active today, thou wilt get to this time tomorrow to thatch this byre with birds down, from birds with no two feathers of one color." The king's son was on foot before the sun. He caught up his bow and his quiver of arrows to kill the birds. He took to the moors, but if he did, the birds were not so easy to take. He was running after them till the sweat was blinding him. About midday he should come, but Auburn Mary, "You are exhausting yourself, king's son," said she. "I am," said he. "There fell but these two blackbirds, and both of one color. Come over and lay down your weariness on this pretty lap," says the giant's daughter. "Yes, I am willing," said he. He thought she would aid him this time, too, and he sat down near her, and he was not long there till he fell asleep. When he awoke, Auburn Mary was gone. He thought he would go back to the house, and he sees the byre thatched with feathers. When the giant came home, he said, "Hast thou thatched the byre, king's son?" "I thatched it," says he. "Somebody thatched it," says the giant. "You did not thatch it," says the king's son. "Yes, yes," says the giant. "Now," says the giant, "there is a fir tree beside that lock down there, and there is a magpie's nest in its top. The eggs thou wilt find in the nest. I must have them for my first meal. Not one must be burst or broken, and there are 5 in the nest." Early in the morning the king's son went where the tree was, and that tree was not hard to hit upon. Its match was not in the wood. From the foot to the first branch was 500 feet. The king's son was going all round the tree. She came who was always bringing help to him. "You are losing the skin of your hands and feet." I am," says he. "I am no sooner up than down. This is no time for stopping," says the giant's daughter. "Now you must kill me, strip the flesh from my bones, take all those bones apart, and use them as steps for climbing the tree. When you are climbing the tree, they will stick to the glass as if they had grown out of it, but when you are coming down, and have put your foot on each one, they will drop into your hand when you touch them. Be sure and stand on each bone. Leave none untouched. If you do, it will stay behind. Put all my flesh into this clean cloth by the side of the spring at the Battle of the Birds." Illustration 2.png Roots of the tree. When you come to the earth, arrange my bones together, put the flesh over them, sprinkle it with water from the spring, and I shall be alive before you. But don't forget a bone of me on the tree. "How could I kill you?" asked the king's son. "After what you have done for me. If you won't obey, you and I are done for," said Auburn Mary. "You must climb the tree, or we are lost. And to climb the tree you must do as I say." The king's son obeyed. He killed Auburn Mary, cut the flesh from her body, and unjoined the bones, as she had told him, as he went up. The king's son put the bones of Auburn Mary's body against the side of the tree, using them as steps, till he came under the nest and stood on the last bone. Then he took the eggs, and coming down, put his foot on every bone, then took it with him, till he came to the last bone, which was so near the ground that he failed to touch it with his foot. He now placed all the bones of Auburn Mary in order again up the side of the spring, put the flesh on them, sprinkled it with water from the spring,